Android fans, I'm Dream Team 923 coming to you today with a short video about my T-Mobile Samsung Galaxy Note 2. I received an update today that unfortunately I was happy but not that happy about. The update I thought that was going to be 4.2 or at least 4.1.2 was not as such. You will still have 4.1.1 if you are running it under T-Mobile's network. But what it will bring is the multi-view feature. And it will also fix, I think, a couple bugs on the phone. Let's get started. I'm going to show you how the multi-view feature works on the Galaxy Note 2. And I'm also going to show you a couple of launchers that I have installed. As you see right here, this is the multi-view feature, and how to access it is you just hold your back button and your options will pop up. These are all the pre-installed apps that they have included into my multi-view feature on T-Mobile's network. Multi-view is actually very easy. It's not a complicated task to do. All you do is slide open your sidebar, and first you would click on an app that you want to launch. After that, you will go to another app and you would just hold it down and slide it on. As you see, now there is two apps running on my screen. Now there are different things that you can do once you're in both of the apps. For one, you can make it bigger or make it smaller. Bigger, or you can make it back equal or make your top screen bigger. Now, you can also turn your phone sideways and you have both screens running in a different view. And same thing applies. Let's let that load up now that I pushed it. You can slide it up, you can slide it down. Also, you can flip the screens to where they'll be on different sides. Now, if you want to just go to one screen and shut the other one down, you just hit the full screen button and now it's running full screen. Where you can open it up again and add something different if you're out of that one and you want to put a different app on there. Once again, now you're running multi-screens. This is a feature that a lot of Galaxy Note 2 users in the US has been waiting on, and finally we have received it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. As I stated, it's very simple, nothing complicated, nothing too hard to do, but it is a great feature if you want to, say, browse the web and use your Facebook. And yes, Facebook is an app that is pre-installed in there. You can go right to your Facebook. Now, I'm going to go back to my home screen, and as I stated, I'm going to tell you about a couple of launchers that I am running on my Galaxy Note 2. This launcher right here is a free launcher in the Android market, well, Play Store now, and this launcher is called Claystone. I really like the launcher because I like how it shows. I like how everything shows on there. Pretty simple launcher. You just do your cards. You customize it. You can customize your cards. One thing I don't like is it's not a lot of cards to customize. So pretty much what you see is what you get unless you get they updated. Now, one of my favorite features on this launcher is that you can hit your home button and it takes you to the launcher you were using previously. Now, this launcher right here is my TSF shell. I have been using this launcher since I got my Galaxy S3. I really like this launcher. Now, the downfall on this launcher is that it is $16, but the plus side is that you can do so many things. You have a sidebar that you can pull out and store stuff in. It gives you different options of your settings. Kind of hard to push. You can drag things out I mean, I'm not going to get too in detail about the launchers. I may do another video on strictly launchers. But I did just want to show you 2 launchers that I'm using on my Galaxy Note 2 that works great for me. And as I said, the good thing about the Claystone launcher is whatever default launcher you're using, it does stay in the background. And I think that's because the Claystone is kind of basic. I personally like how it looks. And all you do is click your home button again and it takes you right back to it. I just personally like how it looks. And with that, since it really didn't give me too many options, like it doesn't give you a phone or your messages or anything, so I did install another widget. I'm sorry, not widget. I installed another app. Let me get that up for you. And the app that I installed is called SwipePad. Now, SwipePad, I really like that app using this launcher because due to the fact that this launcher does not have a lot of options to, you know, go to your phone, your calendar. Now, it does give you all your apps, and I do love how you scroll through your apps on this. It gives you all your apps, but it does not give you cards to put the apps on. So with the other app I downloaded, the SwipePad, all you do is you can install it in any corner. I'm going to go back and install it so you can see how that works, and then I'll be ending this video. I just click on my SwipePad. I enable it. I've already set up what apps I want to launch when I touch what corners. And when you see these reds, these are all the corners that I can slide down for my apps to come out. Now, as I stated before, you can set them up anywhere on here. These are just the ones I used. So when I go back to it, I'm going to shut my multi-feature. And oh yes, just with the multi-feature, to cut it back off, you have to hold the back button again. Now I'm going to show you. I can, if I want to get to my games with the SwipePad, I can just go down and slide it up. There's all my games. And as I stated, I'm not going to get too detailed into it. I was just showing you some things that I use on my Galaxy Note 2. This is my Samsung Galaxy Note 2, and I did want to show you how the multi-view feature works on it since I got the update today. And I did just throw in there a couple of launchers that I use and app that I use that I did get off the Android market, and once again it was free. Thank you.